Give us a little orientation to what your company does, who you serve, what your individual role is, obviously as the founder, the overall makeup of the company, your footprint, culture, profile of the workforce.
The overhead door business itself, we sell, install, and repair commercial industrial doors of all types, whether they're large four-fold doors on fire departments to fire doors inside of buildings to parking garage doors on commercial parking garages. We have doors on the White House, on the Capitol building. If it's in Washington, D.C., there's a good chance that we have a door someplace on that building. In addition to that, we have a residential division that my son runs that takes care of mostly homeowners and custom builders.
Now take it to the why and describe, if you can, your company in a few sentences that get to what's the soul of Overhead Door.
You know, I tell our kids it doesn't matter what you sell. You know, I think we'd have the same level of success whether we were selling overhead door or marbles. Good customer service, commitment to doing things right, total integrity in everything you do in business, and the ultimate result will be success.
Getting back to this idea of always doing the right thing, talking about shared success, obviously, with the family, with the employees, just the whole business model, you know, the great relationships and looking out for the welfare of everybody's future. I know that you have a special relationship with a special mission, that you've been making a tremendous contribution to helping young men overcome addiction and build productive lives, and your ongoing support with Nick's Place. And tell us about that relationship, how it started, why this mission is important to your company, how you think things are going to move forward.
Well, Nick's Place was formed by Ray McVicker, who lost her son to addiction. She was convinced that part of his challenge with getting through rehabilitation had to do with the fact that he was with the right age group, the right people to really have him comfortable with what he needed to do to get out of his situation. Mm-hmm. So he'd be sent to an addiction or a counseling situation that he was with guys that were 10 or 15 years older than him. He didn't fit in. None of it ever worked. And when she finally lost him, she said, "We're never going to do this again. I'm going to find a way to help guys from 18 to 23, I think is the age group that's in that group." And but she does so much more when, with that whole situation. As our relationships developed, my son-in-law has been very involved with Nick's Place because he does most of our hiring. Every employee in the company, and all of our companies, they can wear jeans on Fridays if they pay $10 a month to Nick's Place. So we raise a few $1,000s a year through Jeans on Friday. We try to give additional funds over the years for other things that they need. But what we've gotten from them is some of the best employees that you could have. They're just really good guys that found a place where they could share their stories, not feel guilty for what they've done, support one another during their recovery, because I think it's a never-ending battle. And once they're here, they all stick together. If they feel like something's slipping or something's wrong, they all go to dinner once a week together anyway, and they go back to Nick's Place and support Nick's Place. So they're very proud of the fact that we are continuing to support Nick's Place. I'm very proud of it because it's, you have to thank God that you didn't have to deal with it. And I always feel that way when we can help others. Part of it is my kind of giving back for the fact that I didn't have to deal with it. So, but we've been rewarded handsomely through the new employees we've gotten. I think that just the quality that's developed in our own people, because they feel a sense of contributing and what they're doing to help others. They all have their own challenges with their own children that they're raising, and I tell you what, some of these guys step in and help them with those things when there's a conversation that needs to take place. So what happens between here and next place is golden. You know, I always think about ways to expand it. How do we make it bigger? You know, I talked to my son-in-law about, is there another level? Is there something different? Because even though guys get out of next place, they still have challenges, and even some of them in finding housing. Should we have another house that's similar? I'm not sure, but we're always looking for that next chance or the next opportunity, and it'll come along, and when it does, we're going to be involved in it.
Absolutely amazing and fantastic. So commendable, Willie, and so important, especially in light of the epidemic that's facing this country, and the need is more than ever. So thank you for
More
what
than
you're
I've
doing.
ever-
Thank you for what you're doing.